What's going on, guys? Jon Venus here. So this camera isn't too good in the dark. Anyway, I'm here in the gym, old school gym. Just finished a leg session, and yeah, I know you never see it on the videos. You think I never work out legs, but trust me, I do. So this topic is, I decided to make a video spontaneously because it's been popping up a lot in the comment section. Is why I choose to stay natural, why I choose to stay away from steroids, and that's what I'm gonna just talk a little bit about today. So basically, the reason for me to stay natural is that I don't want to be, bodybuilder big. And I know taking steroids doesn't necessarily mean that you'll get, enormous like Phil Heath or Kai Green or anything like that. But basically, for what I'm doing, I don't need to take steroids. I don't want to be big like that. And being big like that is, for me, I don't enjoy it at all. It's not what I want to look like. I don't think girls like it. I don't think, well, I guess guys like it because they look up to it, but I'm not really in the game to impress anyone. So I just want what is, the most, aesthetic and perfect physique, in my opinion. That's what I want to achieve. So in my opinion, to get like a really aesthetic, nice physique, you don't really need to take steroids at all. And especially if you're someone who has, good genetics for muscle building, or you've done sport your whole life, your body's used to, physical activity. There's a lot of people starting off at 21 and they've never, moved or done any physical activity at all. They will have a lot harder time to build, a good amount of muscle in a short period of time. And genetics play a role in it. I know a lot of people say they don't, but genetics plays a huge role. I consider myself to have above average genetics, but I've seen a lot of people who have way better genetics than me, especially black guys. I always wanted to be black. So in that sense, there is a little bit of luck as well. So basically with my genetics and my work ethic, my consistency, I know that I can reach whatever goal I have. I don't want to get too much bigger than I am right now, but I know it's possible because I've already built this physique so far in 3 or 4 years, and if I keep going for, 5 more years, 10 more years, I'm sure I can get even better. I guess temptation comes into, most people, everyone thinks about trying steroids and blah, blah, blah. I never really considered it, but I've imagined, oh, what would happen, like how would I look like if I took steroids, blah, blah, there would be, how big would my biceps be, whatever, those thoughts come across everyone's mind, I guess. But at the same time, I would be really scared to try something like that. A lot of people say different things about, the health side effects and everything like that. Some people say it's not that bad. Why risk it for me? If you don't want to be huge and get there as fast as possible, then I don't see the point. And if I was to compete in bodybuilding shows or men's physique or whatever, if I was to compete, that would be another story, because, my competition is against myself. It's not against other people on stage. I wouldn't do it. And but if I would probably, if that was my goal, if my goal is to be a bodybuilder, to be big, of course I would take steroids, because otherwise I would never make it. Another very important reason, guys, is because I want to show you exactly, how possible it is. Even though you don't have the same genetics, you don't have, you don't work out the same way as me, I want to just be an example of what you can achieve naturally, and especially on a vegan diet as well. And for you guys saying, oh, you could do a lot better on a meat diet, that's bullshit, guys. Seriously, I've gained a lot more muscle on a vegan diet than I did ever before. And it's not like a sacrifice or anything like that, it's quite the opposite. And I just want to set the example that there are no shortcuts. You can achieve what you want if you stick to your vision long enough and push and train hard every single day. Go to the gym for 1 hour, kill yourself. Don't talk on your phone, don't chat, whatever, don't walk around the gym aimlessly. Stick to your routine, count the break between sets, count every single second, make sure everything is down perfectly, and you can achieve this too. And remember, guys, it takes a lot of time. It's not 4 weeks or whatever, it's 4 years. And also I've decided to stay natural and see what my potential is, and I have not reached my potential yet. I've only been lifting for 4 years, so I think you can't really reach your potential unless you train for at least, I don't know, some people say 5, some people say 10, I don't know, we'll find out. But I've definitely not reached my natural potential, and I've decided to stay natural because I want to prove everyone what's possible. Will I change my mind in the future? I don't think so, but who knows. And if I do, you guys will be the first to know. But I don't see myself ever doing that, taking that step, because there is absolutely no need to. I don't need to bench 300 kilos. I don't need to have 27-inch biceps. I just want to be an example, inspire people, get people to jump on board, live life with purpose, and just kill every single day and just live your dream and do the best you can, because we only have one life and we have to live it the way we want. We have to live the most awesome life we possibly can. But as a side note, I have nothing against steroids. I don't think they should be banned or anything like that. I just hate the fact that people are lying about it in all kinds of sports, basically. I think if you want to be as big as possible and just be Mr. Olympia, whatever, if you know it in your heart, and not if you're a 16-year-old kid or anything like that, but if you have years of lifting experience and you want to be as big as possible, go ahead, use steroids if you want, use anything you want. It's your life, but just make sure to study it, make sure to ask people that know and can give you good advice. My recommendation would obviously be to stay away from it, and if you choose to do it, reach your natural potential first, and then start taking steroids if that's what you really want in life. But anyway guys, that's it for this video. Let me know what your opinion on steroid use. I want to hear about it, so leave it in the comment section below. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go home, get a meal in, get some more gains, and sleep to get even more gains. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, and as always, I'll see you very soon. Peace out.